What's up everyone, it's your boy Xmanny87 here, bringing you another Storm Collectibles review. And what I have for you today is the Storm Collectibles New York Comic Con exclusive special edition Scorpion. Before I get into everything, if you could please leave a like rating on the video, it'll show your support for my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Scorpion comes with everything you see here. I'll also compare him to the clean version. And first, let's take a look at his accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at Scorpion. Alright, so first up, Scorpion comes with two closed-fisted hands. He comes with two chopping hands. He comes with two gripping hands to hold his axe. And he comes with two different pair of action hands. Then he comes with this bloody axe, and this looks really cool. And very sharp, I might add. So this end and these two ends, and even right here, they're very sharp. And I'm surprised this isn't my blood all over the axe. But yeah, it looks very nice. I like the color. It's that dark gunmetal type of color. Really cool how they have the blood splattered throughout, from the handle here to the blades of the axe. That looks really cool. And if you want him to wield the axe, just make sure you have one of the grip holding hands and just slide it in there and boom, easy. Next up is his spear, and it's really cool because he's got some blood on it. The regular edition does not. That's a clean spear, so that's one difference about this one than the clean one. Taking an extensive look at this spear, I really like this paint right here where the blue is, and then you got the whole sculpting of the rope, and there is some blood traveling along the rope, so that's really cool. And at the end you have a loop there which you could just put in on his wrist. Pop one of the hands off and then just put an action hand there, and you'll be ready to do his spear maneuver. And he comes with two blood effects here. One is larger than the other, so this is a small one and this is the big one, and all you got to do is basically there is a hole in the middle, just plug the spear right through it and boom. That way is really cool, so you can create an action scene where he's, you know, telling his opponent to get over here, and this is just a neat touch. And this is the smaller blood effect with the spear right through it. He also has a bloody uppercut effect, which is really cool, and all you have to do is place this bloody effect on his hand. It's form-fitted. This way you can have your Scorpion uppercutting people and have them crash landing to the bottom of the pit. And lastly, he has two interchangeable face masks, so this is really cool right here. I do like the sculpting, and I like the blood on this side. Cool blood splatter, and a little bit of blood splatter right here on the other side. Really cool. And to take a look at his alternate face mask, simply just remove the face mask. Is pretty easy. You got these two tabs right here that plug in. So the alternate mask is the skeleton face mask, and that looks super freaking cool. I like the teeth, the grinning teeth right here. More blood effect on this side as opposed to the other. But you got some nice balance right there. You know, he's supposed to look like he's in a fight with this bloody edition, so that looks really cool. I like the hole right there on the nose. That's really cool. Impressive sculpt overall by Storm Collectibles. So here I have the New York Comic Con exclusive special edition next to the regular edition, and again, the only difference is basically the blood. Alright, so taking a closer look at Scorpion here. Man, these eyes look so freaking cool. I like the sculpting there. Some wrinkles and the expression. You can see how frustrated and angry he is. It looks really cool. I like the white pupils, and there's actually red around the white pupils, so I don't think that's blood because it's also on the regular edition as well. So I just think it's designed that way. And you got some nice stitching on top of the mask right here. That is really cool, and it travels all the way to the back of the head, which is nice, and you got some blood splatter there. Taking a look at the rest of the body here, it is based off his MK3 attire, so I really like that MK3 attire, so I'm happy that they made this. I'm pretty much all in on the Mortal Kombat Storm Collectibles because, man, MK is my jam. The bloody effect is going down his gi right here, so lots of blood are present, and got some nice sculpting in between these pads, you know, for the gi, I guess. It's got a nice soft pliable material to it, so no worries about hindering any type of articulation. This is why I'm such a big fan of Storm. They really care about posability, and it shows because they know how to just design these guys. And more blood going on the arm here. You got Big triceps right there, biceps, deltoids. This dude's jacked, man. Taking a look at the arm. And you got these forearm guards. They're soft and pliable, and you can remove these if you pop off the hand. Taking a look at the skirt piece right here. Soft and pliable, and you got some of that padding design going around the waist. And a scorpion butt right there. A lot of blood all over this guy. I really like the bloody additions. Taking a look at the legs here. Man, those gams. This guy's jacked. Man, you got the design right here on the back. More yellow going towards the back. I really like this MK costume. I dig it. It's one of my favorite Scorpion costumes. Then going down, you got the shin guards, kick pads, whatever you want to call them. Again, nicely designed. And you have the blood splatter on both. And behind that, you got these boots. You got the straps right there. Nice wrinkled material or texture or sculpture, I should say. And looking at his feet, he's got the ninja-like shoes, so that's super cool. And again, there's blood present. And now to cover articulation with Scorpion, his head moves that far up and it moves that far down. And it does rock because it's on a ball joint, so you'll get that nice pivoting and rocking motion. Left, right. His arms move this far up, and I don't want to bring it any higher than that. You got the shoulder swivel. You got the butterfly shoulder rocker joint. That's cool. It moves down and all around. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. You got wrist swivel, and you got the ball joint on the wrist, so you can point it whatever direction you like. It's got an ab crunch that moves that far down and that far back. He has a torso swivel and torso pivot. It also rocks around. He swivels at the waist, and he also crunches down on the waist, so that's really cool. Legs move that far apart, so you could get a full split with this guy. It moves up that far and back that much. Leg rocks around, and he has a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, no heel to the butt. His ankles move that far up and that far down. He has ankle pivot and a toe joint. And for some comparisons, here he is next to the Mortal Kombat 1 Bloody Edition Scorpion. And as you can see, MK3 Scorpion is taller than the MK1. And I just wish Storm Collectibles can kind of keep things on the same level of scale. Here he is next to Cyrax, which I'll review soon. And this works since the Cyberlink Quay is supposed to be taller. So I like how this scales. Here he is next to Shao Kahn, which works since he's supposed to be really big. Here he is next to Baraka. And here he is next to Prince Goro, which he's just absolutely towering over him. Alright, Toy Fam, to wrap things up, I think this is a definite must-buy. If you missed out on the first Storm Collectibles release when they were doing the MK1 Ninja attires, this one will be worth the purchase if you missed out on that, and this gives you a chance to get the ninjas again, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna do those ninjas again with this type of attire. With the paint job, the sculpting, the accessories, the articulation, this guy's just a 10 out of 10 for me, man. I love this figure so much. So thank you to those who voted in my Instagram vote poll on my stories. It was either between the New York Comic Con Scorpion Bloody Edition or Cyber Smoke, and you guys chose Scorpion, so here's the review. Alright guys, so that was my review. Please drop a like rating on the video, comment, we'll chat about it. Get your Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat figures at Big Bad Toy Store, link is in the description below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, link is in the description below. Share and subscribe if you're new, enjoy the pics at the end of the video. See you on the next review. Peace, peace.